I'm a minute late. I was sketching. And I got carried away. So I'm expecting to come in and have Sam, where are you? Oh, there we go. Hi everybody, I am here. I'm sorry. No chat. Yeah, she's doing 75 floors. Cracks that whip. Get on with it, girl. Not yet. Hi. Well, I'm a minute and a half late, April. You slacking? Oh dear. So let me see, who have we got? We've got Wendy, April, Michelle, Callie, Mikey. Cool. Hey everybody. No, I was sketching and I got a bit carried away. So hello, other Michelle. I like those inks you've been showing on Instagram. Michelle H. It is you, isn't it? Somebody is. One of you is. There's too many Michelles. That's just doing my head in. Right. Have you got a drink? Maybe in and out as internet being an ass. Keeps freezing the video. Well, that's because your internet's obviously as crap as what mine is. I'm not ready. That's why I was busy sketching. Then I looked up and I was like, ah, shit. 7:31. So we need some washi. Although, I may. Might be as if it's almost right next to the TV. TV might be interfering with it, you know. I haven't got a blue enough to do what I want to do. So I need the dark blue and I don't have one. Okay, so let's not do that bit. Let's do... Well, for those of you who have watched, I got sent some lovely gifties today. Well, apparently you're not the only one having trouble with buffering. Buffering. You know, that thing that the internet does. You love your little midweek powwows. Well, somebody, one of you, did you post Instagram ink pictures today? Some really pretty swatches. Was it you that posted those, Michelle? They are stunning. I got sent this really pretty washi today. It says hello, hello in foil with sweet little flowers on. Oh, mate, they are lovely. Is that like a sub box that you're doing, or did you buy them separately? Hi, Mary. So we're going to do that. Let's have a look. I might do that one actually, because that matches up with the purple. And then some pink. It's gonna be a pink one. Oh, I've got those. Gonna be a slow live with all the people buffering, yeah. Hang on. Hi Gemma, you haven't missed anything yet. Michelle H, not the other one. Is the ink a subscription? Lol, no, not a subscription. Right, okay. Using your data, oh Christ, you're going to run out if you could do that. Okie dokie. I was just saying, Gemma, how I'm using this lovely washi that I got sent. I'm also going to lose my phone because it's buzzing. Isn't it nice, Gemma? Like pretty washi. It is actually. I like it. Has all the world. I'm not going to be able to go all the way across because this is my book that I made, and there's a fucking great gap right in the middle. Look, I don't know why, because no, I didn't already have it. No, it's lovely. Yeah, somebody was going to tell me why my books did this, and then nobody came back to me and let me know. And I've asked several people on YouTube what I did wrong in the making of my book, and I'm not answer off of anybody. And I apologise if you can hear Daryl. He's in his room, playing. He's supposed to be in bed. So, what kind of week is everybody having? I hope you're all having a good one. Yeah, no worries, Mary. You saw a simply gilded washi lot on eBay for like $200. How much was that? Past 3 days have been shitty. Why haven't you not called me? You can call me. Oh my word. Just you being a grumpy bitch. Where's Rob? Nothing major. Okay, Michelle. Well, hopefully you can stick around. If not, I'll see you next time. Sorry, I'm just texting somebody because she always says, I miss your lives because I don't get a notification. Although it's saying that she's probably at the gym because she's one of those insane people that likes getting all hot and sweaty. No, I'm not texting you. Texting Andrea. No, you're sensible. You set an alarm. Your internet was out all day yesterday. Just got back this morning. Still a result of that. What, due to weather? Or are they working on it? Or, you know, what's going on? $200 for 25 rolls of fucking tape. That's... I'm sorry, but that is just beyond reason. It really is. That's more money than sense in my book. Although saying that, I saw I was watching a plan with me in my hobo techo, or I don't know, one of those little Hobonichi things. And she had this really pretty washi. And it turned out it was simply gilded. And it had like loads of little stars on it. And I didn't know she did like little stars ones. And it was really pretty. But I'm not paying $40 for 3 sets of washi. Not unless that's real fucking gold she's using. It's just where somebody tells me it's like gold leaf. It is real gold. I still don't think I'd pay for it. See you in a bit, Michelle. Fingers crossed, love. Oh, is this the paints, Mikey? The paints that I have been drooling over. Oh my god. Can I show everybody? I'm going to show them your Instagram. Because, like, dudes, this paint set she's just fucking got is... I am jelly beyond belief. Look at that! That is absolutely and they look, are they all shimmery? They look really shimmery. They are so nice. But, you know, I don't think I would have wanted to open them all. Did they come as tubes and you put them in the pans then, or did they send pans as well for you to put them in? Come on, towel. April was trying to get you to use her tracker monsters. Or was that one these ones? Mikey, you have too many paints. I'm going to stage a raid. An intervention. Jamie, you want to go to her Instagram, and if you're not on Instagram, then you should be by now, and have a real close look, because they are absolutely stunning. They look all like mega sparkly. I totally meant intervention, honest. Oh, for anybody who's... You're not falling down that hole. What? Stickers or paint? Nothing wrong with either. No, you... Shh! April, be quiet before I meet you. I do actually have some watercolour tubes, Gemma. So that's a really brilliant idea. I just need to get a palette to put them in. And I do have one on my Amazon list, so... Stickers. Yeah, no. I've got some stickers left over from when I used to be a Filofax gal. And I've still got quite a few left. But I must admit, I don't actually use them. Washi is about the extent of my sticker use. Although I keep looking at those ones that Cindy has, the little, oh God, who the hell are they? Somebody will know. What's the little white dude ones that Cindy uses? April? Munchies. Is it that? Is that it? Oh, is it? What? I want to say Once More with Love, but is that right? Oh God, I don't know. I've already had vodka. Don't fucking ask me. Once with Love. Yeah, those ones. And they are so cute, but I'd forget to use them. I would forget to use them because I'm like that. She's based in Canada. What, the woman that sells them? See, so I'd have to buy several to make it worth my while. Otherwise I'd get stung with postage. And then the fucking customs and excise people would sting me on bloody customs on the way in. Ah, right. Very many pages. Yes, it's a problem. Yeah, I'll say. So, oops. Sorry, guys. So, did you all see my newest addition to my desk? Alice Cooper has joined me today. Isn't he just freaking cool? I can't decide whether he's cooler than Pinhead or not, being as I've seen Alice Cooper live and I haven't actually seen Pinhead. But he's got a little walking stick and everything. I saw Alice Cooper in London November before last. Oh, there's a package? It's a package? Oh my word. Ooh. Oh, I'm so excited now. Oh, cool. Big envelope. That's cool. Right, that's what she done. I have to decide what colour pen to use. Let's have all the pinky ones. Right. Oh my, that's a bit bright. So we've got one. Stay there. 2. 3. 4. I've coloured everything to go with the rest of it. Or I could go purple. The palest one, yeah. See, I thought the palest one because then it would match that washi, wouldn't it? Go eat something, you silly girl. What are you doing not eating? Touch. These people not eating. Right. Okay. Pardon me. I won't get charged customs, provided that you guys write that the value is below £15 sterling. It's when it go but that's if I've bought it. If it's marked as a gift, it used to be £18, but I've got a funny feeling it's actually about £30 now. But I might be wrong on that. But yeah, anything over that amount, and then I get stung with customs and tax and all sorts of things. I got stung, and then the handling charge as well. I got stung about £14 for a $6 notebook once, which I was not impressed about. If I ever visited the States, I would have to go with an empty suitcase just to fill it up with stuff from Michael's. Of course, I would have to spend a week just walking around Michael's. The hello looks really shiny. It is. It does look really, really good, actually. That's right, yeah, she bought me £25 earplugs because I have stretched earlobes, and I ended up paying £15 customs on the bloody thing. Who was my fairy godmother? Well, my fairy godmother, I did click, actually, because my fairy godmother made the big mistake of PMing me just as I uploaded the video. So if my fairy godmother wishes to out herself, she can. It's entirely up to her. I was just about to go and Facebook stalk, and I thought it was that particular person. Half your kitchen is set up so you can do everything sitting down using a microwave, skillet, slow cook or toaster. That's a good idea. My mum's just got a swivelly shower stool thing for in the shower. It's brilliant. Okay. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, so I'll go to there. I'm going to try and be fucking swish now. You guys get a load of this. Hang on. Let's do... Isn't RuPaul everyone's fairy godmother? She wishes. Yes, I am. Brush lettering. With a big brush. Hi Andy, how you going? Oh fuck, that's in the wrong place. Shit. Bollocks, bollocks, bollocks. That is my I'm annoyed noise. Right. Four by 5. Kid hell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, hang on, this is wrong colour paper. Oh, that's better. I told you, it's one of them days. Get your kid to go get you something to eat and stop your fucking whining, woman. Come on. Pride comes before starving to death. Okay? Don't it? Fucking muppet here. Can't fucking... Oh, can't believe I did that. Okay, that'll do. Balls. I've got glue all over me. I am one of those people that finds it absolutely impossible to stick glue down without getting it everywhere. Ta-da! See, you'd never know, would you? Well, you lot wouldn't because my camera's shit, but... Okay. Right. Have I looked at the watercolour pens? No, not yet. Not yet. I haven't had a chance. I might have a play with them later on tonight. Test bleed through and stuff, you know. There you go. Fixed! Right. Itchy hands. Right. I am so messy when I do this shit. There's crap all over my desk. Oops. There's like crap all over my desk because I move crap to get to other crap. And then I forget to put the crap that I moved away. No. You haven't looked at them, you gave me a set, you got as I went to a whole fire thing. Ah, thank you. That's really sweet of you. Those of you who are unaware, April is Autism Awareness Month. And their logo is a jigsaw piece. And I have an autistic son. So that seemed appropriate. Those of you who were wondering where videos the last 2 days are, as in today's and yesterday's, blame the computer. It's been playing silly buggers with me. And after 6 hours of trying to get the damn thing to edit yesterday, God, I don't think so, but wouldn't that be fab? Yeah, trying to get the damn thing to edit yesterday, it wouldn't have it, and I gave up and binned it. And then this morning, it crashed right in the middle of me recording this morning's vlog and corrupted the file. I have 5 children. My eldest is going to be 28 in September. The second one is going to be 26 in June. Callie there is, you know, I don't know, how old are you? These two I always get mixed up. Hang on, 24. She just turned 24 in February. Nero that you watch, Andy, is a year, a day and 12 hours younger than Callie. And then Daryl is 4. So there you go. See, I knew that. I knew you were 24. I was there. I was stoned because they gave me lots of pethidine, but I was there. Now, I'm bound to get the colours around the wrong way and somebody will fucking shout at me. So let me just pull up. So who has autism? My eldest, Kyle. Kyle is what they call high-functioning autistic. So he can cope, you know, he can cook and he can look after himself and, you know, he can cope with a lot of things, but he has to cope with it. He was diagnosed, I mean, I knew from a very, very early age that something wasn't quite right. But I was a young mum and they more or less told me I was paranoid, you know. And I didn't know then how to fight the system and put my foot down and say, you know, listen to me. And I let it slide for a bit. And then, thankfully, his teacher backed me up. This was a few years later. He was in year 3 of primary school. And she backed me up against the headmaster and got him assessed. And then 3 years after that, when he had moved up to middle school, they decided that he wasn't coping with the level of support that a regular school could offer. So they moved him into a school with a special needs unit. Still a mainstream school, there were still, you know, mainstream students there and he could go to classes with them if he so choose. But he also had this backup unit that was there especially for kids with special needs. And he was lucky enough, because he was in that middle school, that when it came time for him to go to high school, he was a shoo-in for the only high school where we live that have a similar unit. And so yeah, he basically spent what 6-7 years of his school life in a school with a special needs unit, which was fucking brilliant, and it helped him a lot. Really, really did. Yeah, it was nice to have somebody on my side, on my team. But yeah, he's high functioning. He can do most things. He can cook for himself and all of that lot. But for a while there it was quite hard, and then we found out about a local charity run by a local bloke here called John's Club, and they were a charity specifically for people with special needs, and we got Kyle involved with that, and it changed his life, because he sort of left school and had resorted to sitting in his room playing his Xbox, you know, because he didn't know what to do with his life, and we didn't know what to do, you know. And John's Club have got him. He works in their charity shop. He also helps run their social club. They do like a Saturday social club for all the kids. Well, I say kids, you know, people of all ages. And they got him into a well, I don't know exactly what you call it. It's like a school for young people with special needs, and they teach them life skills and stuff like that. But they also do drama, and every 6 months they put on a show in the local theatre, and it's usually sold out. And Kyle usually gets a very good part because he speaks well. He's got a very good voice. He speaks very well and can project very, very well. So he usually gets quite a big part because he also learns his lines. Unfortunately, he also learns everybody else's lines and tries to tell people how to do it and that. But, you know. And, yeah, so he gets to be on stage every 6 months. It's usually hysterical. And we go and support him in that. And they raise money for the theatre and other charity, you know, the charity and all that lot. And it's brilliant. It has changed his life. So here you were thinking sitting in your room gaming was normal. Yeah. You're not the same situation right now. Frankie's 18, but he can't talk unless he really, really tries, which is like never believe me. But yeah, but he's self-autonomous. He used to be in high school till he's 21. But I think that's a good thing, them staying in high school that little bit longer. I mean, Kyle left school at 16 because then that's what happened here in the UK. If you weren't staying on to do higher education, you left school. And then he went to college to a sort of life skills thing. And he punched a wall and they kicked him out. It was like, well, hang on a minute. And they were like, well, we can't guarantee safety. And they wanted me to take him to a psychiatrist and all this crap. And I lost my temper with them in the end and said, you know, you're fucking ruining him. And it was then that he sort of spent the next sort of few years locked away in his room. And it was awful, you know, and I felt so bad for him. But then, like I say, John's Club, we happened on John's Club and it's been brilliant. My sister's physically brain damaged due to a botched operation on her brain when she was a little kid, and she also goes to John's Club, and John is actually down as one of my sister's carers. She lives like in the same building as him, and he looks in on her and all that lot. So it's great. And my sister's older than I am. She's 11 years older than I am, so she's like in her 50s, and John helps look after her, which is brilliant, you know. And it's so cool because, I mean, this guy, you know, he's not a young man. He's an older bloke, and he's dyslexic. He can't read for any amount of money, but he loves these people and he looks after them. You know, it's fab. So I've been very, very lucky. You're antisocial. Yeah, you like your mother, darling. So I thought we would do a little... Wendy is up to 60 out of 75 floors, guys. She's got 15 more to do. Come on, Wendy, you can do it. I think I'm about to be guilty of killing one of my team. She says, sitting here painting while her team are working really, really hard. Yeah, it is awesome. And I'm so, so pleased that, you know, he's had that opportunity, because there are so many people out there that don't get it. He was very, very lucky, both in school and yeah, we did get really lucky with John's Club. A couple of years ago, one of the big charities got involved with them. Not Mind. MenCap, that's the one. Yeah, MenCap actually got involved and
they sent representatives over to see like how it's all run and that, because John was given leave to use council premises for the social club, you know, and the kids could play pool and all that lot. But the council keep moving them. You know, if anybody else wants to, oh, they've got to move. And this charity, you know, Mencap heard about it in the end, and they've come along and sort of sponsored John's club, which is fucking brilliant. It's not easy for a charity to get recognition, especially one that's as small as John's club is, in a place that is as insignificant as we are, really. I mean, the Isle of Wight is tiny, if you don't know, which a lot of people in the US don't. The Isle of Wight is like 24 by 17 miles big. It's tiny, you know, postage stamp tiny, and we're behind the times here. That's what makes it so appealing, is that, you know, we don't have cable or anything like that. So it's quite often referred to as God's waiting room. You know, the elderly move here, or people when they retire move here. And I won't tell them, Andy, don't worry. I'm just going to send April a quick message. No. Yeah, so we don't get a lot of big help, and this charity coming along and getting involved with John's club was just absolutely brilliant. Brilliant. And it gets my son out of the house 7 days a week if necessary. Okie dokie. Right, let's quickly... You love me so much right now. I'm painting a puzzle piece, like a little bit of your heart. Oh. Do you know if he's home tomorrow? Keeps saying he'll come over and doesn't know. I can ask him. Wednesdays, I know he has off. I don't know about tomorrow. Why don't you send him a message and say to him, Mum's coming over with Daryl. Do you want to come? Because then he'll ring you. No, you won't. Just send him a text. He probably will ring you, to be honest. Cracks me up. He'll text my mother, who's blind as a fucking bat and can't see her phone, but he rings everybody else. Remind me later, Callie, and I'll send him a message. Here we go. Get shit done. I wish I had a slightly darker green, because that's not quite right. I don't really have a darker one. And I don't know what to put over here. I need a good quote. He said no. Oh well. Stuff then. Are there any quotes to do with autism? Autism quotes. He's busy apparently. I said, do a ribbon. Yeah, I could do. I just fancied writing something. Are you not putting your... Yeah, that's the other thing. Oh, I've got that bit as well. Could write something there. These are all really long quotes. I just need a few words. Oh, that's a good one. Might mix it up a little bit. Dare to dream. Well, I was thinking of that one. Autism can't define me. I define autism, but change mine and I to you. Autism can't define you. You define autism. Because I'm literally thinking of, like, you know, just in there. Or someone with autism has taught me love needs no words. That's nice. That's quite big. Pummy. Let's see. Just poured an amaretto and cherry coke. I think Callie's got amaretto, but she's shotting it because she hasn't got anything to mix it with. Yeah, he has autism, it doesn't have him. Well, I've already started on the someone with autism. Yeah, I'm gonna go. No, I am gonna go with the defining one because I like that. It's a better quote, I think. Do you know, I'm trying with this fucking eraser and I can't stand it. You put it in your squash. Vom. 5 floors to go. Wendy, if you're listening, darling, I'm rooting for you. You can do it. Right.
You can't tap. Ugh, it sounds foul. I went and bought vodka specially. No, nothing like that. Save some for me here. It's too big. You spotted on. It's busted. Andy is captain of one of. She's captain of the competition basically, and or admin. What are you, captain? I don't know. She's one of those. Hi, Sandy. And she's been busted for not stepping. Yeah, drinking and stepping is the best way. Right. What? Go to sleep for me, please. Go on. It's because you can hear me. Not eating. Yeah, I made that mistake. I drank a really large glass of vodka and Coke while dinner was cooking. Can't taste it, but you're getting warm. There you go. What do you think? That do? That's because I've had to put up with you for many, many years, dear. It sounds like a slushie, doesn't it? You don't join my streams because you're a forgetful cow, like your mother, and you've only just thought to set an alarm. Because you've inherited the wonderful brain capacity of your grandmother. Just go near call Esther. She's too far away and she's had too much amaretto. Right. Vodka slushy. Oh, there's this place near me and they do like all these different flavours, and I'm like, you know, vodka would go so nice in 95% of them. Oh, wait, what? You know, on the road towards Driftwood, there's this place and it does loads of, it's outside one of the hotels. They only open in the summer. It's like a little shack. And they do all these different flavour slushies and they're really, really nice. Even do like a pina colada one. I don't know if it's like real pina colada or whether it's a virgin pina colada, but tested it last year. Something like that. It's ever so nice. No. We said they should do them with alcohol. We were thinking like an evening thing where you could just go down and pay an extra £1 to have it in alcohol or something. But then of course you'd need a license and all that crap.
crap. Which is just absurd. Should go down the summer. Yeah, cool. I love cocktails. They always taste so refreshing. I think that might get a bit suspicious though if you bought a slushy and then sort of started pouring something from a hip flask into it. Sneaky to little and steals it, yeah, and gets drunk. Yeah, they're bloody expensive in there though. Cause I like pina colada. That one. Getting caught in the rain. Is it in your head now? Cause I like pina colada. She's going to slap me tomorrow when I get there and she's still singing it. It is week 15, isn't it? Next week. Yeah, I know it did, Mary. I was really, really pleased with it. I'm actually getting all new equipment this week. I'm picking up a Mac on Friday and my headphones on Friday. So, yeah. Shh! It's not week 25. Fuck off, because last week was week 14. Cow. You'd feel so guilty if I bloody well wrote 25 now as well. And fucked it up. What time am I in? I don't know when I get up. When Daryl gets me up. I will let you know. Probably about the same time as it has been the past couple of weeks. Ta-da! 75 floors and 2 new badges. I'll put up a badge post a bit later on, Wendy. Because you've just earned us 150 extra points, darling. Well done.
Did I put a badge posting? Yeah. Okay. I forgot. Cool, well done, Wendy. Right. I didn't start. Yes, this week's been a bit shit, guys. Well, actually, you know, this whole year's been a bit shit. But I didn't actually start my Zentangles yesterday. So if you want to hang about, I'm going to Zentangle my 15 like I did my week number a couple of weeks ago. Are there any cows that I can do while I'm sitting here doing nothing? Pardon me. Pardon me. Oh, that's all that vodka. Look at all the miles we've got to do. Oh dear. Yeah, carry on. Okie doke. Oh, I love being back in my TN. Love it. Enjoy your dinner, Andy. Silly girl. Tut. Yes, because I call it my poppins. Because I do. Because it's my poppins.
It's called Poppins because of that. This was a custom made one for me. Mary's still cussing us out. She loves it. You know she does. She's loving every minute in it. That's it, get shit done. Excuse me. Biofreeze. What's Biofreeze? Is it a like a cleanser, hand cleanser? Oh, it's yeah. Yeah, I've heard of that. I know what you mean. I don't know what else to do. It's not really very big. She made covers for all of her notebooks. Ha 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 ha. And just how many notebooks has she got now? I mean, while you're grassing her up, you might as well like go the whole hog.
Too many. For fuck's sake, can't type. She can't type. What's this what's supposed to be? But I'm not very good at it. No, that's how Wendy types. Wendy always types like that. Wendy, take a breath. Try again. I think the problem she has is that she can't type as fast as she thinks. So her brain's racing ahead with all this stuff she wants to tell you, and her fingers can't keep up. Either that or she's just a shit typist, you know. I'm going to have a look at my book later. I actually haven't had a chance to sit down and look at it yet. Yeah, I'm too tired now. Anything like this, you're paying attention to it and it won't help. I can't use books to help you learn. And tried using them for drawing realism, they didn't help. It's because you don't pay attention and you always want to do it your way because you're a stubborn moo. I said that. I said your brain goes faster than your fingers. Your grandmother. Well, where do you think I got it from? I couldn't imagine Wendy on wine. She's bad enough on bloody coffee. She's one of those dreadful bouncy morning people that you could quite cheerfully shoot with a bazooka. She knows I love her, really. No, I certainly am not. The only reason for mornings is to stop night and afternoon bumping into each other. Oh yeah, you wouldn't believe it. She comes bouncing into chat at at bedtime, 5, 6 o'clock in the fucking morning, and she's like, "Morning," and I'm like, "Fuck off." She's awful. She goes boinging in, and it's like, oh my fucking god, Wendy's awake. Everybody run. She's a nightmare. You're all sitting there laughing at me, but
Do you know, this is actually really freaking hard.
Have a film night. Okay, darling. Having a good night. What are you watching? If you're still here and you haven't gone. Sandra encourages us back. Yeah, but Sandra gets up that early for work, you know, and Kerry never fucking sleeps. I used to be like that. Blimey.
We did rock it today. Quite sure how to do that bit.
Lucy's still at it, and so is Kerry.
Cool, cool. I will come and do my bit in a minute. Yeah, I'll fuss that up a bit, never mind. I'm hoping that when I colour in the 5, it will look okay, she says. I haven't even looked at tomorrow's challenge yet. getting wonkier and smaller as I'm going. Zentangle is like doodling but tiny and in layers. It doesn't have to be tiny. The best thing to do would be to look it up, really, Mikey. I mean, really, you could look on it that a jigsaw is a bit like a Zentangle when you're drawing it, because it's a sort of repeating pattern in a sense. It's about as hard as you want to make it, I guess.
It's wrong.
Why is it wrong?
That's wrong.
It's not wrong. Bugger off.
It's wrong.
Go and pour more drinks. Why is it wrong?
Look at the puzzle pieces at the bottom of the 5. They're wrong.
No, they're not. Go make more drinks.
Fix the puzzle.
Go away.
Wrong. Guys, it's wrong. It's wrong.
You know what's wrong? Drinking all my vodka when I was out the other night. Do not click things. Oh my god, you're going to break it. Look at all them dropped frames.
That's an internet issue. Your computer's not plugged into the thingy, that's why.
Do you want to plug it in?
Now, yeah. Stream may lag for a second.
Turns out that I'm not actually plugged in. This is all doing via Wi-Fi.
There you go.
Thank you.
Should be better now.
Nearly finished. Right. You're going to walk your last 2 floors as you go to bed. No, that's good night, darling. Sleep well. No, you will sleep well. Just be a bit cautious of your legs when you stand up in the morning, okay?
Dr. Pepper.
Well, I hope there's some vodka in it.
No.
That's
No,
bumming,
I've
isn't it?
decided to have a raw vodka myself.
Like you did Saturday, me.
Yeah. Okay, that should stop.
Never occurred to me I wasn't plugged in.
You dropped half the frames that you streamed.
Oops.
50.2%.
Yeah. Sorry about that, guys. It turns out that your buffering issues might have actually been my fault, because I wasn't actually plugged in via the Ethernet cable. We've just recently changed broadband providers, and the previous provider gave us a router with 4 Ethernet ports on the back, which we thought, yeah, this is great. And we plugged in his computer and his PlayStation upstairs so he can stream, and we plugged in my computer in the office and the Apple TV in the front room. That way you can have devices on all around the house without fighting for Wi-Fi. And then we swapped providers and they sent us a new router. Their router only has 2 fucking ports in the back of it. So while the Wi-Fi is amazingly better, and it is amazingly better, because, you know, I would never ever have got online on Wi-Fi on the other one, I have to remember to change the plugs around when I'm going to stream. So I apologise if the stream's been really shit so far. And I'm liking the look of this.
Are you all still here? Hello? Tut?
Oh, yeah, well, Callie's tutting at me, you must be here. She tuts at me a lot. She's so mean. So I tweeted the company that gave me the new router and was like, I need something with 4 fucking plugs in it. And they basically just said, well, we only supply them with 2, and you'll have to get an Ethernet expansion doohickey. I didn't even know those were a thing, you know.
I plugged in, Mary. I was running on Wi-Fi earlier and I've just plugged in because I didn't realise I wasn't actually plugged in. Sorry. My hand aches.
just a jigsaw. I just thought of it because where I've done it over there, and I thought, oh, I could do a jigsaw just to tie the Zentangle and the autism awareness thing together. I didn't realise it was going to be so intensive. Yeah, I just thought it would look nice. I didn't think of it until I was like halfway through the one, and I thought, my gosh, I should have done that for that one. Yeah, I'm quite pleased with it actually. It looks really good. Callie and I went out Saturday night. My neighbours down the road, they're a cover band, and they were playing at a local pub on Saturday night. I don't think I stopped dancing all night long. God, my feet hurt the next day. My feet, my knees, my hips. I was like, oh, I'm getting too old for this. Yeah, I was amazed that I managed to even get out of bed. I must admit, I did lie there for quite a while when I woke up thinking, now when I stand up, are my feet going to take my weight, or am I just going to collapse in a big heap on the floor? Which no doubt Daryl would have thought hysterical, but I think the hot bath the next morning helped, but oh yeah. It was achy, but God, it was a good night. We shall have to go out on a more regular basis, I think. My phone is buzzing away. That's what you have to remember when you're suffering the following day. What, that it was a good night? Yeah, I know. No, I know they don't play in Sandown, but, you know, I have the fortune that wherever they do play, I could probably get lift home, being as they only live like 4 doors down, if I ask nicely. There we go. Ta-da! Quite like that. Quite pleased indeed. Thank you. Yeah, I quite like it, I think. I have to see if I can get hold of some autism washi. I'm sure they do some for next year. And do like the whole month in autism colours. Which might look pretty cool actually. You could use the same washi throughout all the weeks, especially if it's a wide one, across the top, and then just change your accenting colours for red, green, yellow and blue, and you pen to match. Oh, that's a good idea. And you pen to match. I may have to do that next year. I shall write that down in a minute. Right. Ta-da! Not bad, tall. Yeah, pleased with that. I need a scrap piece of paper to write on now. Ah, there we go. Autism washi. Use across top. Different washi for sides and bottom. Plus matching pen. There you go. Yeah, I like that. I think I'm going to leave that there.
That's better. Yeah. I've got to doodle out my thing for today, or yesterday's. Which I would have shown you on today's vlog, but that video flipping corrupt too. So they're supposed to be freesias. I don't know whether they look like freesias or not, but there you go. That's what they're supposed to be. And today I've got to do a cloud and an iris. I have no clue what an iris is, so I'll have to look that up in a bit and draw it a bit later before I go to bed. And let it grow is the words. Cool. So yes, been having fun. Google is my friend. Google is one of my best friends actually. Oh, I also stamped all of that. Oh, bugger, Wendy's already gone. Wendy bought me this cute little stamp set because I wanted one with a bin on it so that I could stamp rubbish bins each week. And she sent me this whole set and had a little washing machine and a feather duster and a little vacuum cleaner and an iron, which I don't do, washing machines, a little broom and all that lot. So today I just went boom, 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 boom and stamped it everywhere. Yeah, I get all my drawing inspirations from Google. Oh, bugger, I haven't done my measurements. I didn't do a card today either. That's my weather so far. Can you guys see that? It's a bit glary. So by the end of the month, that whole thing will just be covered in weather, which I prefer over the circular thing. And then just my regular calendar. So there we go. I'm going to leave that there. Don't forget to log today's random snow. Yeah, trouble is I've already coloured my weather in. So what I'm thinking is silver pen for the win. And just go over it like so. Of course, it got really bad while I was up at the school. And we all got bloody soaked coming home. 5 minutes later, it stopped. There you go. Silver pen on it. No, I couldn't. My white is crap. Okay, people. There you go. Right. I'm going to love you all and leave you. Thank you so much for joining me today. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up before you go. I'm sorry about the shit quality at the beginning as well. I completely forgot I wasn't actually manually plugged into the internet. I will remember next time. I'll post this up and I'll try and remember to tag everybody, but I probably will forget people because I'm a bit like that. No, thank you, Gemma. You brightened my day earlier, darling. You'll know why in a few days or so. I'm just not in the mood for talking about it at the moment. But, yeah. Right, see you all later, guys. Hopefully I'll be able to get a vlog up tomorrow if my computer behaves long enough. And I will speak to you all as and when. And if any of you aren't friends with me on Facebook, you know, do feel free. Okay? See you later, guys. Nighty night.